Okay?
Okay, story of Bill. You wouldn't be here if Bill...
The Akerboom family would be here
Yep.
because of one word Bill said. He saved the family. Okay, this is what happened. Your grandfather worked at Fokker Aircraft. And him and his colleague, there's 1943, 44. I don't know exactly. But him and his colleagues were taken out and sent to Germany to design aircraft for Hitler. Then, when my dad came back on vacation, they had some kind of vacation deal in the Netherlands. He decided he's not going to go back to Germany. Okay, then he goes out and try to get food to the farmers and so, because the farmers, the only thing they'll take is gold if you want to get some food. Okay, he's in the house. In the house, we had a place we'd be able to go under the floor, on the house floor. There was sand down there, even now. He had, in case something happened, he could dive down there. Or Bill would do, that was home. But we tell everybody, anybody asks you where your dad is, he's in Germany.
How old was Bill?
He was about 4 or 5 years old. 4 or 5, I think. Yeah, like that. And then one morning he gets up, he looked out the window, and he saw German Nazis, I call it Nazis, coming down the street. Oh, so he dived under the floor. You know, my mother put a needlework on top of it, so nothing is shown. And the Germans go inside, front door and back door, with pistols.
Did they knock or they just come?
No knock, they just go in, knock. Where is your husband? He's in Germany. We don't believe you. So they start checking the house, downstairs, knocking the floor, you know, everything. See any trapdoor doors. And then they went upstairs. And Bill was a little boy. And they, hello little boy, how are you? Where's your daddy? My mother downstairs. Oh, is there? Okay, that's it. Now we gotta go to Dachau, some place that can film, or we gotta save us. And Bill's at Germany. That what saved us. If you would have said he's home somewhere, they would tear the house apart. And they would have sent us to the concentration camps.
Did you guys have to come out of the house or it was just...
No, in the house.
They were all in the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Germans came in, front door, back door.
Did they leave you guys alone when...
They left us alone after that, yeah.
Thank you.
They didn't do anything. But they still worked in the underground, right? He worked against the Nazis.
And how did you end up coming to America?
My dad was hired by Lockheed Aircraft, California. Lockheed Aircraft got my dad and his colleagues and brought them to California. And I went with my dad because I was under 21. So I was there as possible for me. So I went with him.
Did everybody else go with him or no?
Yeah, I went.
The whole family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the flew TWA from New York to Los Angeles.
TWA.
Yeah, we took the boat from here, from Rotterdam to Amsterdam. The ass had fallen down, but
Now, how did you end up joining the military?
okay, I took out intention to become an American citizen. Thereby, I was ready for the draft. But they should have the draft again. It's ridiculous. So, I went to the recruiter, Air Force recruiter. Yeah, I took a test, passed the test, all touch guy, passed the freaking test, and I joined the Air Force. 30 years Air Force, and 20 years, same work as a civilian. Yeah, that's my Val's story. Traveled over the world. But I always one thing people prejudice. Yes, of course. If I would go to I was in a little village, Vietnam. If I would have asked myself, I mean, no, Americans, they're no good. They go to a village right there. So I was conducting myself by their age and their way of doing things. I always got along wherever I went. I had no problems. No. And I got wonderful sons. I went for a daughter. Well, especially mom went to a daughter, for a daughter. But that didn't happen. And now, my little son is here. I'm very proud of you, Nick. Proud of you. He's a self-made man. That's what it is. If everybody was like you, it'd be a little different world.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, that's it. My story. I want you to know it.
I'm glad.
I want to carry it on. A little bill to save the family.